Yo, this is WL Soul 13 bringing you Raid Channel Legends. Today, we're doing Raid on a treadmill again. And we're doing the Champ Chase tournament for Karato Fusion. Yeah? Do me a favor and hit like and subscribe to the channel. Like to this vid, subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot. But right now, we're going to be looking at what they're offering us for the Karato Fusion. And it looks like we have... What is this? It looks like 2x Sacreds and a 10x for somebody. Who is this somebody? Oh, the 10x is obviously going to be a legendary. And who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Beauregard the Elder. So what does he do? Resist all battles by 50. Allies receive, what is this? 10% less damage from champions whose resist is lower or equal. Okay, so is this some kind of a... Oh, this is a new increased resistance buff. Alright, so yeah, so probably a strong champ. Random buff from all allies, debuff, removes random debuff from all allies, but shield on all allies, 20% of this champ's max HP, it's an HP champ. That's automatically strong. And this A1 puts increased death on an ally with the lowest HP. And can't be placed on this champion. 100% chance if this attack is critical. Okay. So weird that you have to put books up for the buff chance when you can just 100% it with critical. Seems like a waste of books, but you know. So far the booking though is not that bad. 5 here, 2 here, 7. What is that? 4, 11 books. So 11 books isn't bad. It's a 4-turn cooldown though, for this increased resistance and increased speed. So seems like it's really good. The problem is you can only get the 10x by pulling sacred shards. I think you can do it with ancient shards. So we're gonna have to talk about the value of sacred shards again, because I ended up actually, what did I do? I ended up pulling a bunch of sacreds for Weethier, and I'm really disinclined to pull sacreds for Champ Chase. So we gotta see how many points they want, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to mitigate Champ Chase altogether, and be like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna, and this could be an opportunity for you to skip 2x Sacreds, so you can save your Sacred Shards for next time. And honestly, you don't really miss out that much on skipping 2x Sacreds, unlike skipping something like 2x Ancients, because that's where you get a lot of epics. Getting more legendaries with the 2x Sacred is really very debatable, because you'll need to open a lot of Sacreds in order to really benefit from it, and it's so hard for people to mass up a lot of Sacreds. I mean, I had way more than 32. I had over 50, I think, this month. I've already opened, what, 20 something? So, I mean, it's for my own personal, like, content creator content. You know, I wouldn't recommend people play this that way for Weethier and getting Filja. But this I do recommend for everybody watching. If you can skip this 2x Sacred event, I suggest you skip it and figure out a way to get your points for Karato. If you are going for Karato, through the mitigation things that you can do for Champ Chase. I'll show you right now exactly what I mean by that. Heart rate check. Alright, so I'm doing zone 2 cardio. So I gotta stay, I'm 35, so 180 minus 35. 145 is my max. I gotta stay in the 145, under 145. Minimum is like 90% of that, so something 130 something. Alright, so Champ Chase. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys some really cool mitigation stuff you can do. Actually, since this is a traditional fusion event, the fusion itself is going to offer you some mitigation for Champ Chase. Watch. So they want 2,200 points. Okay, so right off the bat, that is a lot of points. And, you know, it's true. It is a lot of points. So you can actually combine Champ Chase a little bit right now with, first off, Champ Training, right? So if you haven't finished Champ Training yet, you have about the rest of the day to combine it with Champ Chase. So do your Champ Training stuff. Every time you pull a Champ there, you get points. And then every time you pull a Mystery Shard, you can use the Mystery Shard to finish out the fusion. So the first thing you want to look at is the actual fusion event. How many Filjas can we fuse right now? So we can fuse 2. If you did all the events up to now, including the at least getting the rare or Summon Rush last time, you'll be able to fuse 2 Filjas right now. Which means you get a free 500 points for Champ Chase. So I'm going to show you right now how that works. If I can do this pointer. Alright. This is kind of like the difficult part, is getting all my inputs in while walking the treadmill. Check my heart rate. Okay, I'm starting to gas out here a little bit. I gotta put the speed down. That's what you do if you're doing zone 2 cardio on a treadmill. You just keep an eye on your heart rate, and you know, like my Blue Ranger watch. Anybody watch Power Rangers here? I'm a huge fan. I have a customized Active, Samsung Galaxy Active. This should give you 250 right here. Boom, 250. Yeah? Repeat. Right? Same thing. You just repeat like so. Voila, 500 points right off the bat. So we're off to the races here, right? 500 down, 1,700 to go. So obviously, if you did the Fragment Fusion last month, also if you have Broadmaw, like Broadmaw is an easy way to get points here. Like, even if you just did the uncommon stuff, this is like 100 points right here. Every Void Rare is 50 points, I think. So yeah, it's not bad, right? Whoa. I clicked out accidentally. We gotta look at the Fragment Fusions right now. Alright. So first of all, Operdin Clan Father. You got it from last month. If you saved it to today, which you should do, you don't only have the Diamond Hand shards anymore. You also have the Diamond Hand Fragment Fusion events, yeah? So, I'm gonna stop on my Operdin Clan Father right now. That's 1,000 points. Now I only need to do 1,200 points. And, you know, you could do that with Ancient Shards the rest of the way without even pulling Sacred Shards. The only problem with using Ancient Shards is the average is about, I think it's about 40 points outside of 2x. It's about 40 points per Ancient Shard. And you gotta pull epics. So if you do a 10 pull and you don't pull an epic, you won't hit that average number, unfortunately. Right? So you gotta you gotta pull something like 3 epics for every 40 ancient shards. Which, 40 is a lot of ancient shards to pull outside of 2x. So, if possible, you want to mitigate with mystery shards right here. So I have 1,000. That brings me to 2,000. And the last 200 points, you can farm out in campaign. That's it. Boom. You're done with Champ Chase, right? But, for me, I have some other fragment summons that I have stored up that I would like to cash in on right now. So I don't have to do all that mitigation stuff. Right? So, and then I can just finish off the rest of the points with mystery shard pulls. Yeah? So let's see. I'm going to empty out the vault here. Go for Ionica. So, I already gave you a path, right? Your path is pretty simple. Fuse the 2 field jets for 500 points. Summon Opardin for another 500 points. That brings you to 1,000. About halfway through the event. The rest of it, you just do mystery shards, or you can farm them out in campaign, right? Things you're doing anyway, which is like, level up food and stuff, right? So Ionica is a pretty strong arena nuker that you can get through the clan shop, But me personally, I'm not really that into her because, my arena team is already set. But she will come in for me, most likely in 3v3 arena, if I decide to compete there again. Right now, I'm not competing in 3v3 arena because it's a little bit, it's taking up a little bit too much of my time, and it is what it is. Just gotta give some stuff up. So that was a Fragment Fusion for normal Doom Power. It's an epic from normal Doom Power. Right? I forgot her name. She's not very good, I think. Whew. And then, hold on. Oh yeah, my heart rate's going a little bit crazy. Slow down, huh? Here we go. Alright. Then Scion was login rewards. So, the cool thing about shifting the rewards to fragments from the login rewards, honestly, I wish they would do this for all the login champs. Just shift them to fragments. But unfortunately, we all know what the cost of that was, is you lose your sacred chart. You can argue that that sacred chart is worth more than this champ. But at the same time, having the ability to choose when to summon your champ, right, is a big deal because you can use it to mitigate points for Champ Chase. So, plus minus there. I'm pretty sure most people would prefer to have the sacred shard there, which I totally get, totally understand you. Alright, so I'm going to get this guy too. So that should bring me up to 2,000 points right now, which means I only have 200 left. And, right, for the 200 points, I could pull Ancient Shards. I could also pull, alright, cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, so I only need 200 points. I pull Mystery Shards, so I'm inclined here to just pull Mystery Shards the rest of the way. Right? Why is it 1770? Did I miss something? Is one of them a void rare or something? Oh, you know what? I think you could also, if any of these were the void rares, you could have waited on your Champ Chase to pull your summons for today. That will give you an extra, I think 70 points if I'm not mistaken. 60 points probably. Yeah, because you have the void there. Let's take a look. I honestly did put this out because 60 points is nothing in this game, to be honest. In terms of just summon stuff, you can just farm that out in campaign for, I don't know, maybe 100 to 200 gems. But yeah, if you could have done it to here, you can get 10 points there for that rare, 50 points for this void rare, Like I said, I don't think it's that important. So yeah, I'm just gonna summon the mystery shards the rest of the way here and get my points done. Well, is it because I probably did some summoning today for just the daily quest. That's why the numbers are off. But yeah, it's basically, or maybe, oh, I think I got a rare from Classic Arena Takedown today. So that's an extra 10 points right there. But yeah, the other cool thing about breaking mystery shards open for Champ Chase versus Summon Rush is that you don't get a flat 1 point per shard. It's actually closer to 1.1 or something. An extra, whatever, 10% points, right? Which could add up if you get really lucky. Like you do 100 shards and you pull 3, 4, 5 rares. It can happen. Most of the time it doesn't happen. Like right now, I pulled one, so I got 19 points instead of 10 points, you know. That adds up. So that's basically it. That's how you mitigate for Champ Chase. And this is how I played the Karato fusion. And I'm saving my sacreds for the next either guaranteed champ event. Maybe they'll give me an epic for 4 to 6 sacred shards or whatever. I'll take it if it's a good epic. Or I can save these sacred shards for Summon Rush for the next fusion event. So I have another fusion event in the bag for the next Champ Chase. You know, it kind of like feeds into each other, even though technically you're still spending shards. So honestly, if you played it this way and you mitigated the points this way, 2,200 plus I think 2,400 for last time was 4,600. But you got to take 1,000 points off the mitigation if you save Opardin and at least the 2 Filges for right now. So that's it. You're up at, what are we looking at here? That would be 1,000 points less, so you're at like 3,000-ish points to get Karato done. Which honestly isn't bad. From shards, unfortunately. Those points will all be from shards. You know, it is what it is. Most people crack sacreds to get Karato. Some people just use mystery shards. Some people use a combination of sacreds, mystery shard, voids, whatever. Actually want to take a look at Champ Chase real quick again. And just see what they're giving us for the 3,000 and 3,500 points. Alright. Okay. So you get a Lego book and a 5-star chicken at 3,000, 3,500 points. In my opinion, I'm not a fan of going for that. You know, unless you really, really have a lot of shards to throw away. Mostly because it's not 2x Ancients. If this was 2x Ancients right now, and I just mitigated all my Fragment Fusions, I would absolutely, without a question, go after that Lego book at the 3,500 mark. But it's not 2x Ancients, so it's not worth it in my opinion. It is what it is. You just skip. Better luck next time. Up to you though. You can pull sacreds here. No biggie, no biggie. I'm just letting you know right now. You can mitigate. And good luck on your pulls, guys. See y'all next time.